What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy J here. On today's WZ video, we're going to be showing you guys how to get a lot of essence and as well as weapon XP in general. As you guys know, the Outlast contract was actually nerfed, so this is after the nerf, you guys. Also, as far as essence, you guys know that we need that to get to the red zone and buy a whole bunch of stuff in there. So getting money in general is definitely key in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So as you can see right here, all you need is a few perks right here, you guys. You don't have to bring all the perks. You also need a decoy grenade. Everybody know the decoy grenade is the way to go. Also, do not equip a secondary because we want to use that. Once we get to the red zone, we want to be able to run as fast as we can. So you only need a primary. Right here, as you can see, this contract right there only gives you 2,000 and you don't barely get any XP from that. So before we get to the main thing on how to get a lot of money, a lot of essence and massive XP, so if you guys do see this portal rift, go ahead and take it. I know a lot of times you don't spawn next to one, but you can see right here, every one of these containers give you about 500 essence. And then if you collect, which you're going to be able to collect about 3, that's already 1,500. That's almost basically what you do for a contract, and this is actually a lot quicker. So if you do spawn next to one of these, you might as well take it. I know a lot of times we're not spawning next to one of them, but if you actually happen to run into one, go ahead and take it, you guys. Also, if you do get to a location similar to this one, which I don't know how many locations are like this, but these computers actually has something called hard drive. This hard drive basically goes from 240 all the way to 1,000. The crazy thing is that right here is so many of them, you can actually stack them up. As you can see, I already stacked up 6 of them. So if you multiply 240 times 6, and I also find a 400 one, on top of that, I will be getting rid of these perks just so I can keep collecting more. You don't always have to do contracts to actually get money, you guys. If you guys run into some of this building, you might as well loot that. Now, as you can see right here, we find this thing right here for 100, and right here we find a hard drive for 1,000, you guys. So this right here was a lot quicker than actually doing a full-blown contract. Now we're gonna go ahead and pick the contract that is gonna give you over 5,000 essence, you guys. We're talking about 5,000 money. This right here is insane. Now, as you look in the bottom corner of the screen, we was at 2,200 at this point. The crazy thing about this contract, this is the only contract, the escort, the ACV, that gives you about 3,000 essence, you guys. Now, if you combine this with the amount of zombies you're going to be killing in here, you gaining massive XP and you gaining money, because by the time you finish here, you pretty much are going to be finishing this contract with about 5,000 to 6,000 essence, you guys. This is absolutely insane. Now, if you guys do see this nuke right here, do not pick it up, because this nuke do not give you XP. So all the zombies that you could have killed with your weapon or your field upgrade or, you know, you lethal, anything like that, pretty much get canceled, you guys. So use your weapon. Now, the reason why I got my weapon Pocket Punch, you guys, which I should have said in the beginning, is because you want to be able to run through these as fast as you can. You want to kill these zombies as fast as you can so they can keep spawning, respawning, and then you just keep killing them. They're not going to be able to destroy the escort right here because you are too powerful and you're going to be killing them so fast that they don't even going to have time to actually destroy this thing right here, you guys. So as quick as possible, eliminate all these zombies, you guys, and then you're going to be able to keep getting massive XP and you're going to be getting so much money, because in the process of killing a zombie, you're actually earning money at the same time, you guys. Now, you're also going to get either double XP as you're killing these zombies, they actually get a drop, or you get like full power. All that stuff actually helps out. Make sure you guys actually pick that up. Again, you guys, this contract gives you 3,000. Now, another thing I want to go ahead and show you guys on the final escort location is going to be literally so much zombies. We're talking about the most, as you can see right here, is absolutely insane. Now, any other contract, if you do the cargo or you do the target or any other one, you guys, is pretty much pointless, because this one is the easiest one to actually get done, you guys. And again, you're getting 3,000 just to complete the contract, and then you get about 2,000 to 3,000 after you kill all these zombies. Basically, you're pretty much gonna have so much money. As you can see right here, we started with 2,200, you guys. Just keep in mind how much money we're gonna get after this thing is completed. Now, as you can see right here, we are at 7,400 right now. So that's about 5,000. 5,000. I think we got one more zombie right here. And then we got another one right here. So this is a total right there, you guys, 7,500, and we was at 2,200. So we got about 5,000 in less than 2 minutes, you guys. This was absolutely insane. Now you also get so much armor placing here, which is absolutely insane. Now, one of the reasons why we need money, you guys, which I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this one right here, just because this one is another one that you can actually do for weapon XP and gain XP in general, but it's not as much as the escort one. Now, the thing that you want to do here, you want to equip about 4. So you equip 2, and then the other 2 is going to be on your inventory. So as you can see right here, I already used 2. Now as you run, you click the D-pad, and then you're going to be able to equip the other 2. And this is another reason why you don't want a secondary. So right here, we're going to go ahead and run and drop this one here, and then we're going to run and drop to another one, and then you're going to repeat the same process. You're going to go back to the same location right here. You're going to pick another one, and then you're going to pick another one. So you only had to come here twice, and you pretty much, well, actually once, because after the first time you just had to go over there one more time, and that's it, and then pick out the other 2. So right here, as you can see, we was at 7,500 from the last contract, and then now you either, you know, farm this area, eliminate every one of these eggs, and just keep one and let the zombies spawn. But what I noticed is that it's not as many zombies as the escort one. The escort one is so many zombies because every time you get to a location, it's going to be so many zombies. So we decided to just go ahead and complete the contract. As you can see, we only got 2,000, and even after you eliminate the zombies right here, it doesn't give you about 5,000 or 6,000 like the other contract. But like I said, you guys, if you are closer to one of these, you might as well complete it, just because you need the money to actually get to the red zone and buy things like, you know, Pack-a-Punch level 2, or you can actually buy the orange weapon, which is only going to cost you about 5,000, you guys. Now, one of the things a lot of people don't notice is that you can actually zoom in and check the, you know, the weapons, the location of the weapons on the red zone, and then you can just go over there directly. Now, another thing you guys want to look at is these registers right here, you guys. This register can have anywhere from 100 all the way to 500 essence, you guys, and then that's another way to actually keep getting money. So every time you, as you're playing the game, you're gonna notice which of the stores and which areas actually have registers. I should do a video about every location that have massive register, just because I actually went to this one location that I know on the map that is so many registers, because it's like a market. It's like a shopping market, and it's so many registers, you guys. You can actually get like all the way up to like 2,000 to 3,000 in essence, because of how much money is on that location. Now, keep in mind, you guys, depending on what you're trying to do in the game, you don't really need to keep completing these contracts. Now, if you are grinding for schematics, you don't want to be here in the level 1 zone. The reason why I'm doing the level 1 zone is because I can go ahead and kill these zombies really fast and actually get more XP and get more essence, as opposed to me doing this on the level 2, because you got to shoot the zombies a lot longer, and it's going to be less zombie spawning if you're taking too long to actually kill the zombies here. As soon as you kill the zombies, they're going to respawn, and more are going to keep coming and coming and coming. As you can see right here, we are not grinding for any schematics or any rare items and anything like that. That's the only reason why we actually doing these on the level 1 zone. Now, if you guys do want to do both in the process, you might as well do this on the level 2 zone. Just remember, it's going to be a lot risky, because you are going to be taking a lot more damage, and technically you're only going to get 3,000 by completing the contract either way. Now, for whatever reason, this time around the contract said 2,000, but it's been many times that this contract actually say 3,000. I think it depends on the location where you pick out this contract, which is kind of weird, unless it's been glitching. I have no idea. Maybe after you complete the first contract, I guess the second one is 2,000. But regardless, you guys, even if it's 2,000, the fact that you actually get so much XP from this one, you guys, and so much money, because the amount of zombies that you killing here and how many times you pick up this type of stuff right here. We said bonus points, double XP points, all that type of stuff, you guys. So after this, you guys, we're pretty much completely done actually grinding, you know, XP and money, you guys. Now we got to go ahead and pick up a self-revive because I actually lost one, actually went down. I edited that part of the video. I think it was pointless to actually put it there. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the red zone, pick up this weapon, which is only gonna cost you about 5,000. From here, we're gonna go ahead and get this weapon Pack-a-Punch. Now, one thing I did right here, I actually made a mistake. I actually Pack-a-Punched my weapon to level 1 and then level 2, you guys, and I completely forgot that I had Ethereum Crystal level 2 in my inventory. But either way, it kind of actually worked out for me because as you can see, the time is only 5 minutes remaining, and you don't want to go ahead and waste your Ethereum Crystal when it's not that much time remaining. You want to go ahead and save it for the next match. Remember, you guys, if you guys do collect those Ethereum crystals or anything like that, that's going to carry to the next match. You don't have to go ahead and use it. Anytime you have it with limited time remaining, you might as well keep it. Now, another thing you guys want to go ahead and notice is that if you are next to any players, as you can see right here, any players around you, regardless if you are invited, regardless if you join their team, any XP, any kills, any contract that they complete, as long as you are around them, you actually get the money, you actually get the essence, and you get the XP, you guys. Now, another thing I want to go ahead and show you guys is that this right here is another way to actually get massive XP and massive essence, you guys. This right here, which, you know, a lot of people don't notice because when you're doing these contracts, you're only looking at where it gives you the reward. So the reward is telling you that you only gonna get 2,000, but you can see right here, we got over 5,000 plus, almost 6,000 just by eliminating that contract. So you get XP by killing the zombie, and then you get a 2,000 XP by completing the contract. So along defeating one of those big bosses, you actually get massive XP and a lot of money. So it's not just about the reward, you can actually get XP by doing that. So that's another way to actually complete that. Last thing to do right here, you guys, is actually get to the extraction. Now, I know the extraction used to be a place where you can farm XP, but when it's your final extraction like this one, yeah, you definitely cannot do that. But this is another way you guys can actually, you know, grind XP and, you know, weapon XP and things like that, camos, and but you're not really gonna get a lot of money from here, you guys. You can actually grind XP, but not a lot of money. But anyway, man, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this video actually helped you guys, don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my future video. And thank you anyway, and we'll see you guys next time.